Herbal medicine is just one form of alternative medicine that's currently used in the United States today. One of the main differences is that herbal medicine allows the practitioner, the herbalist, to treat what's causing the problem instead of just the symptoms. So it goes beyond just a simple blood test or simple scientific testing that's going on. The whole person is assessed. The body is amazing and will heal if it's given the right tools and nutrients to do so. And herbal medicine puts those things into the person's body. It allows me to treat the root of the problem and the symptoms, the branches, at the same time. So the person feels better and the cause of the problem begins to go away. A lot of times people might ask me why they would come in and see an herbalist. What types of conditions do I work with? So the most common conditions that I work with are issues of pain. So it's whether it's back pain, joint pain, arthritic pain, any of those types of pains, migraines and headaches. All of these are very well treated with herbal medicine. The ingredients that are used are effective and they can be used over long periods of time. They don't have the same side effects as many of the harsher Western pharmaceutical medications may have for a person. Other conditions are things having to do with difficult problems that are women's issues that maybe they've been trying to get help on them and there hasn't been any success. So that could be circumstances involving infertility, or maybe there are different hormonal imbalances that are going on and they're just looking for something a little more detailed to help them fix the problem. I also work with digestive problems, so that could be IBS, Crohn's disease, and autoimmune illnesses are another specialty of mine. So rheumatoid arthritis, scleroderma, chronic fatigue disorder, and lupus as well. These are conditions that respond very well to herbal medicine, and again, either by itself or in conjunction with other medications. Reiki is a type of energy body work. This is harder to explain unless we start to get into the details of quantum mechanics and quantum physics, where it is really believed that everything is made of energy. It's just how quickly is the energy moving that determines the form that it currently has. For an individual, then the energy is not moving that fast, so we can see it as matter. But in other areas where maybe we cannot perceive the vibration of the energy, in the deep regions of space, for example, they're still unraveling the mysteries. Reiki is one of these as well. But what it is a type of energy work that's very helpful to the patient, and basically the practitioner is capable of passing on healing energy to the recipient. It's a wonderful, enjoyable experience for the patient. And then the most recent scientific studies have shown that it speeds tissue healing, reduces blood pressure, increases white blood cell count, and reduces anxiety. So it's a win-win for the patient, either way that they're using it. It's also something that does not interact with any kind of medication or other treatments, so it can be used in conjunction with regular medical care. When it comes to why people seek out Reiki, they really enjoy the experience. It's very peaceful, it reduces their pain. I used to volunteer with visiting nurses in hospice care of Santa Barbara, and I found consistently that Reiki reduced the pain level significantly enough that those patients were able to reduce their pain medication and have better interaction with their families towards the end of their life, and this held great value to them. I've noticed that with Reiki there is a decrease in the amount of healing time for individuals. This applies to surgical procedures, wounds that they may have, and broken bones. When using herbal medicines, patients please need to keep in mind that they may not get overnight results at microwave speed. So what this means is that they will see results and changes in their body and changes in their symptoms. But it doesn't quite happen as quickly as when maybe somebody takes an Advil and they feel the result within a few hours. Normally, as an herbalist, my patients see results within 7 to 10 days, which is pretty quick. And they start to see them accumulate over longer periods of time. And it depends on how complex the person's problems are. So if a patient comes in and they have more than one type of problem that's been going on for many years, then it's going to take a few months to really work with that person and see great improvement. But if someone comes in with something that's very acute, like a cold or a flu, or maybe just some seasonal allergies, then that type of a treatment is going to go a lot faster for that patient, with them seeing the results that they want. But the great thing about seeing, again, a well-trained herbalist, such as myself, is that the patient comes in for follow-up visits, and during the follow-up time, the patient's able to tell me what's going right and what's going wrong. And it's my job to make adjustments to their treatment so they get the results that they want. This is a big, big difference. As an herbalist, I'm trained not only in how to diagnose and treat people with herbal medicine, but I also know the art of medicine making. So I do custom formulas for about 85% of my patients. This allows me to treat all their conditions in one formula, not 5 bottles of pills that they take at different times and they can't keep track of, and you have to keep in the little boxes with the different days on there. This is one formula. You take it all together, and then your problems begin to lessen, and then eventually there's just a few things that are remaining to work on. And they either go away, or for some people with severe chronic illness, then they're on a maintenance plan with their formula. But again, it's the quality of life that the patient has, and that's why they seek me out. They want better quality of life.